This is the review of the Apple Watch after having it for about 3 months now. So, here is my Apple Watch. I took the wristbands off. There's not too much wear and tear on it. So as you can see my interface here, I have the temperature, my fitness, and then my battery percent. Right here I have my calendar, the date, and then the time. I like the digital time instead of the analog time. I use the small wristband, not the medium, that come with the 38 millimeter. And then the very cool charger that just is magnetic on there. And you can then set this up at night. So at night when you go to plug it in with the wristbands on, very simple to put the wristbands on, and to take them off you would just press the button and slide them off. But at night when you go to plug your watch in and you set it on your nightstand or whatever to plug it in, it will turn into a nightstand clock with the date, time, and saying it's charging. So I really like that. I use it at night to see what time it is, and then you just take it off. It's just like a magnet, like the Mac charger. So the wristband gets minimal wear and tear. It's understandable. It's on your wrist and you knock it into things. The actual glass itself, there is one little deep scratch right here. I don't know if you can see it right here with next to the date. And that's pretty much all I've noticed with this. The glass back here gets a little bit scratched up if you set it down on like the floor or table or whatever when you take it off. This back here gets a little bit scratched up, this glass. But I haven't noticed too much on the screen or the metal around the edges. There is another little dent kind of thing right here on this corner I just noticed. But everything seems to be working perfectly fine. Very clean still after 3 months of wear and tear in everyday use. Now, my brother, his Apple Watch, as you can see, is shattered. He dropped it on concrete and it landed, I guess, right on this corner, and it shattered across the screen. It does not turn on anymore. When we set it on the charger, it just gets very hot and does not turn on or do anything. There's a lot of scratches on his. His metal was dinged up on the corners already, and he had the larger wristband, but that doesn't look to be any kind of wear and tear on it either. So it seems like the wristbands hold up pretty well, and the screen holds up as long as you do not drop them. But everything else seems to be okay with mine, and we are expected to get him a new watch soon. So this is with it on my wrist. I put it on my left hand, and I have it on the third notch in, and it's very simple to put on and take off. You just simply poke the little metal piece through the hole, and then you take the excess and put it through this little hole back here, and I just kind of push it in, help it. And then it's very clean and simple. I don't really knock it on too many like tables or doors or anything like that. I usually have my phone in my hand anyway, so it's usually up, not to my side. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.